YouTube, what it be like? It's your boy Fo, and bro, it's been a minute, man. Y'all already know, man. Like, it took my son telling me that, like, bro, like, people going on to my channel, like, under my videos and commenting, like, am I dead? Like, where am I? Like, that kind of thing. So I figured I'd pull up. I mean, now, of course, y'all know the two games I upload is 2K and Madden. It's just been a bad year for those games. Both of those games are not for the hardcore player. They're really casual releases, and I just really didn't have fun with either title. Now, I'm still dope at both of those games, and y'all deserve content. Y'all deserve, especially the people that are loyal and stayed subbed and and waited for me to try to come back and bring content, because y'all know I'm thorough, so I can still drop some shit for y'all. But the direction of this channel is definitely gonna get a little bit more broad. We're gonna start doing a lot of other things, playing a lot of other games, bro. It just is what it is. For me to stay motivated, I'm gonna have to play other games. And don't get me wrong now, that could completely change this upcoming year with Madden 19, with 2K19. They could shake completely back. Y'all know I'll be all over it, bro. But we just gonna do a little bit of different stuff and rock out and see what happens. Now, in this video, I posed a question at the very beginning of the year. I said, was the shot creating sharpshooter better than the pure sharp? Now, I researched that pretty thorough at the time, and I was one of the first people that even posted a video about it. Y'all know how I do. I usually am ahead of stuff in 2K, as far as like attributes or what builds work. And bro, a lot of people met me with resistance. I made a 6'3" build, lowest weight default wingspan. Now, I have him at a 90 overall. Y'all comment below if y'all want to see an attribute update for him. But what I went back and did is I tweaked the build, because I felt like that player was an offensive juggernaut, but it had some defensive liability. So what I did with this player is I went back and I made a 6'5" version of the player, and this is ideal size. And then with the wingspan, instead of it being default, I pushed it and made it 2 clicks longer. So it had a little bit longer of a wingspan, not the longest wingspan, but just a little bit longer, and then still the lowest weight. Now let's take a look at these attributes. All right, so the first thing that you'll notice about this player is that he has great shot close and pretty good drive and layup, which is better than your pure sharp. Now the next thing that you'll notice is I get a 56 drive and dunk, and I still got 3 more attribute points that I can get that'll boost it all the way to a 61. Right now I'm playing with a boost on this player, so he already goes up to a 61 with that 5-point boost. And bro, I'm telling you, he dunking when he going to the goal. It's just like a playmaker, bro. So when you look at the mid-range is just, bro, pure shot creator. Like, any fade, any spin jumper, step back, I'm doing it mid-range. It's money, bro. I'm telling you, this is like a pure shot creator, easy. So he get it in with that. And if you look at the threes, when I moved his wingspan out, it just dropped my open shot 1 attribute point, which you can't even really tell. You put the boost on that, that's 97, 96, 97. So he's shooting just like a pure sharp too. So that's the way I like to play this build. I like to play this build as a pure shot creator first that can shoot the 3 ball. So I'm always a threat as soon as I come past half court, but I can slash, get to the bucket, I can kill you in the mid range, and you can't tell what I'm gonna do, because I might shoot the 3. You know what I mean? I might step back, shoot the 3, might drive, step back. I mean, it's so hard to guard this player. When you look at the ball control, it's a 75. Speed with ball is a 72. which is still faster. You get 3 more attribute points as well, and that's still all faster than your pure sharp, so you can get around the court pretty quickly. When you look at passing, it's a 74. Your post offense is pretty decent, 71 as well. So if you get your smaller players, anybody 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", you can post them up if you want to. Rebounding is dope at a 68. Bro, that is very good for a 6'5", and that was one of the things that I wanted to go back and tweak, because I play with a stretch big. My bro play with a stretch big, so it's very important as a guard that I can be effective rebounding the ball, and this player is extremely effective rebounding the ball. Steals are a 70, block is a 62, vertical is a 71, your lateral quickness is a 73. Now speed, here's what I noticed. So I have a 6'5" player here. My pure sharp, because I made a pure sharp, of course you gotta, I can't tell y'all what's better unless I got both. So I got a 6'4" pure sharp that's maxed out at excel and speed at a 78. This player has an 80 acceleration, and he's an inch taller. Plus, this actually goes up 2 more attribute points to an 80. So he'll finish at an 80 and an 80 right there. So, bro, he already faster and he taller. So that instantly is better. So all of these things up here, of course, like my mid-range, my threes, my dunks, and then my speed is what makes this player, to me, a better player. Now, when we look at the badges, of course, I got all of the pure sharp badges. They all hit gold and they all work, bro. The only one I probably wish I had is Limitless on Hall of Fame. I wish I had that right now, but it just takes some grinding. If you grinded this player to a 99, like, all of this would turn Hall of Fame anyway. But the other part that's dope is my difficult shots is on gold, bro. So I'm telling you, difficult shots on gold, it might as well be Hall of Fame, bro. You can't tell no difference. You don't miss in the mid-range. I could get my mid-range dead out of gold too, and then both of those would literally go Hall of Fame if I got to a 99. Now I'm a pure sharp and a pure shot creator at the same time with all the badges. The other 2 most important badges is gonna be ankle breaker and then relentless. Like, I don't have relentless on this player unlocked. On my 6'3" I have it unlocked, but even with it not unlocked on this player, I'm dunking like crazy. And then I'm telling you, once you get that relentless badge, bro, like, that's what helps you dunk in traffic even more. I dread to see like what this player would be when I get it, which it only takes probably like 1 game. I'm real close to it. But then you got acrobat too, so this player can play at all 3 levels. You can shoot the 3, you got all the 3 badges. You can shoot the mid-range, you got all the mid-range badges, and then you got all of the inside the paint badges except posterizer. So no other build is gonna give you all of that offensively. And the great part is I was able to go back in, make him 2 inches taller, make his wingspan better, so I can rebound better and I can play better defense now. So to me, I feel like this is the ideal build. Comment, like I said, if y'all want to see my 6'3", I got him at a 90 overall too. But I think this is a good build to go with if you're looking for a build that can be effective in every like game mode, like part 2s, 3s, pro-am, all that. So anyway, comment, like, subscribe, and y'all already know what it is. Respect the OGs. Peace.